Okay, this one reminds me of how I was born and raised. My mother, Simile, and Zeus had an affair, and she got pregnant. And Hera, who was Zeus's wife, she got really jealous, so she talked with my mom and decided to tell Zeus to take an oath that would grant her a single wish. My mother wanted to know Zeus's real identity, and so she told him, and then Zeus didn't want it to show his real identity because he knew that she would be heartbroken. But my mom didn't care at all. So Zeus changed and showed his real identity, and my mom died she got struck by a lightning and died. When she was dying, Zeus got the help from Hermes and stitched me into his thigh. I was born from his thigh. Okay. Later on, when I was a little kid, Hera wanted to kill me, but then Persephone took me and dressed me up as a girl, so that Hera wouldn't find me. But then she obviously found me, and she really wanted to kill me this time. So Hermes sent me to Hades, the mountain where I was raised there, and the nymphs fed me everything I wanted and took care of me. But then in the mountains, I started to learn how to grow grapes and how to make wine. That's how, yeah. But later, Hera found me again, and so she made me into a state of madness where I started to wander around the Greek countryside and was known as a wanderer. Later, a few months or years later, I became known as the god of celebrations and festives because I gathered people around and drank and acted like a wild person. Hera heard about me, and I decided to go to Egypt because I was really smart. I wanted to discover new things and adventures and go to and I taught other people how to make wine and grow grapes. Later, I decided to go back to Greece. And while going to Greece, I got on a pirate ship, and they almost found my identity, which is God. But they wanted to send me to Asia so I could become a slave. I changed into a lion, and they got really scared that they jumped out of the boat, and I changed them into a harmless dolphins. That's how I got to Greece. I'm one of the gods that can bring a dead person back to life. I brought my mother back to life, and she was sent to Mount Olympus and changed her name so that Hera wouldn't find her. I really loved Adriane, the moon goddess. She had a husband, but I didn't care at all. We had many child, but they didn't achieve great fame still. And women, I used to go out with a lot of women and men, but mostly women. I'm really nice to wives, and I have a lot of passion, so it doesn't matter. Well, since I went out with a lot of people, I don't know what to do. I made many problems for loving so many people. Oh well, I'm the god of wine, vegetation, passion, and festives. That will help me solve problems. Wine and festives always solve everything.